How do anti-socialist narratives contradict themselves? Imagine hearing someone say socialism is always authoritarian and then criticizing democratic countries for not being socialist enough. That's a clear contradiction. Many anti-socialist arguments claim socialism leads to dictatorship, but they often ignore that socialism as an idea promotes democratic control and social ownership. When they point to past regimes that called themselves socialist but were actually authoritarian, they are mixing up the theory with flawed implementations. This is like blaming all cars for a few reckless drivers. Another common contradiction is criticizing socialists for using products made within capitalist systems. Critics say socialists are hypocrites for enjoying things like smartphones or clothes made in capitalist factories. But living in a system doesn't mean you agree with every part of it. People can critique or want to change a system while still using its benefits. Demanding purity from critics is unfair because no one lives in a perfect world. Anti-socialist arguments also say socialism suppresses individual freedoms. Yet, they defend capitalism where a small group of wealthy people hold most economic power and influence politics. This shows a double standard. If freedom is about having choices, then controlling economic power should be part of that. Socialists often want to democratize economic decision-making, which actually expands freedom for workers and communities. Some critics say socialism cannot motivate people to work hard or innovate, but they ignore that capitalism's inequalities and exploitation often discourage many from participating fully. Socialism aims to align work with social needs rather than profit alone. It's about creating incentives that benefit everyone, not just the wealthy. Debates about democratic socialism highlight tensions between worker control and individual rights. Critics say these goals clash, but socialist ideas argue that true democracy includes economic participation. When workers have a say in decisions that affect their lives, it strengthens democracy overall. So, these anti-socialist narratives often contradict themselves by mixing up socialism with authoritarian regimes, dismissing critiques based on living within capitalist systems, defending freedoms under capitalism while criticizing socialism's democratic aims, and ignoring how socialism seeks to motivate through social needs rather than profit. These contradictions make their arguments less convincing and open the door for clearer understanding of socialism as a system that promotes democratic control and social ownership.